Hi, my name's Sasha Reed and I live in Bristol. Things were going not too bad, all right. Then I found out that my cousin had cancer. I might say because my cousins, but we're like twin brothers, very, very close. I found out that my ex-partner now was pregnant. So yeah, I told my family, told my cousin, he was really happy. And I remember him walking me to the door and like saying, I've got something to live for now, something to fight for. Then my son was born and
How many of your friends have been murdered?
3.
3 of your very close friends murdered?
2 of them are in jail doing life as well. You know what I mean? 2 of them in jail doing life. We've got one that's in and out of jail now. He smokes and he's in and out of jail. He's struggling a little bit. And I obviously named the crew. Do you know what I mean? But I'm trying to think of the day when I said, yeah, we're called Aggie Crew. You know what I mean? I can't even remember that day. It's just one day we was just called Aggie Crew and that's what we all represented, you know what I mean?
My name's Maisie and I'm 14 years old. I live in Gloucester and I live with my mum and dad, Claire and Brian, and my younger brother Christopher and my younger sister Grace, 3 dogs, a fish and a rabbit. Christopher, he's 11 years old and he has a syndrome called BBS, which is Bardet-Biedl syndrome. Right, I'll go first this time.
It affects his speech and language, his mobility, he has learning difficulties.
Barely of it because it's so low.
Not 4 in a row.
He loves life. He's a, real bubbly chap. He is on the autistic spectrum with it as well. He has a very short fuse.
Around my late teens, I started suffering with chronic constipation. I started going to the doctor, asking their advice.
Nikki is now in her early 30s. She had the mesh and other procedures in 2010. She wants to be anonymous for personal reasons. Mr. Dixon was her surgeon.
He said to me, I wouldn't want you dancing in my strip club. You have a arse of an 80-year-old. Bearing in mind I was 25, 26 years old.
How did that make you feel?
Very shocked. It was very rude and disgusted, but I felt that there was nowhere else to go. No one else could offer me what he was saying, that he could help me, and I'd suffered for so long.
Her mesh became infected, so Mr. Dixon removed it. She sought reassurance it had all gone. At the consultation, Tony Dixon handed over Nikki's medical records, saying, here's the bloody notes. Nikki didn't have another mesh. Other doctors now say younger women shouldn't have mesh surgery straight away. They should be offered other therapies, including diet and training the pelvic floor.
Where are we? We're at the #1 truck stop in the UK.
Eh? Here in Chippenham, they're doing things slightly differently. All of the meat, the fruit and the veg is locally sourced. There's a free outdoor gym to get the blood pumping after a long drive. And somewhere to relax. 300 truckers visit every day. That means 1,200 breakfasts every week. This place has been chosen from 260 truck stops in the UK as #1.
Because on that time my English was very, very bad. The only thing I can say was okay and no. But now, I can speak and yeah. I have won a reward in my college for being for having a good conduct and good behaving in the school.
I
Diane said she spent several months waiting for NHS treatment, but was referred to this safe haven in the meantime.
Well, it's probably a lot more anonymous than if you were to go to your GP. It's not like people know it's here. There's something quite sort of safe and secure about that. But to have somewhere to go in that immediate moment, I think is just vital.